Am I back? Am I good? Type 1 if I'm good. Type 2 if I'm not. Yo, can you guys hear me? What's up? I just got so rinsed. I literally have no idea what that was. It's funny. I was like talking to myself and then I was like, wait, did everybody leave? That was quite embarrassing. I need to go delete all of like the streams that I just did that were. Hold on. Let me go do this real quick. Yeah, Bow Bow is pumping. Of course. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh yeah, we are back. Yeah, Bow Bow is pumping. You thought I ended? Yeah. No idea what happened there. I was literally streaming with no issues and then I just got kicked off. Hey Ash, wanted your take on Pokey 6900. Seeing as you are the Pokemon god, has there been other attempts at a Pokemon coin? Do you think this one has a chance to rip? Other Pokemon coins have never done well. This team is actually trying. The only thing is that people refuse to hold anything in this market. So it's like less about let's put it like this. The chances of a coin like actually breaking out and becoming something is so low that like I don't know, man. I think it could do well. It is holding up pretty well. All right. Sorry about that. I went on like a whole ass rant. I was like on one, probably one of my best rants ever. And then my stream just ended. Obviously, I like Pokey 6900. Pokey 6900. I don't even know why I say this. In a different market would have been so much higher. It's such a great idea for a coin. The question is do I buy up like 20K worth at these prices and then just like go hard for the coin and just like either I cook or I don't? Like, should I go full Murad on the Pokemon coin? I said it as a joke, but like, wouldn't that be funny? You should do the TikTok videos too. I already run a Pokemon TikTok account actually. I wouldn't shield the coin though. Yeah, you know, you make a good point. Let's put it like this. If a coin like Pokey 6900 can't make it in this market, like what can? I think it just goes back to what I was saying before, like nobody wants to hold. You weren't able to hold it? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is that like it's just so it's so like fucked these days. So I'm in my Discord, obviously. I'm in other Discords and stuff. All the other Discords that I'm in are basically just constantly like new coin, 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 new coin. Yeah, Gore has a good chance. I was thinking about buying the K-LED dip. I just like I have such a hard time owning anything that is in relation to Launchcoin because the Believe ecosystem is literally so bad. I have only lost money on Launchcoin stuff. Launchcoin is only good for people that launch on it. That's it. I don't know why the fuck I even longed it this morning. Chart just looked so fucked. But yeah, it's just not good for like the concept in theory sounds like it would be good, but there's no reason, literally no reason for myself or anyone else to hold this coin. Or any like I don't know. It's you got extracted in May? Yeah, me too. This was one of the coins that I mentioned was a good buy in my call channel, but I didn't buy it. What would it take for me to buy and hold Pokey? You just have to sit and ask yourself, like, can this run? Like, and you have to ask yourself, of all the stuff that's sitting at 10, 20, 30 million dollar market cap, could you see this coin sitting that much higher? And you just literally have to take a gamble. Like it's just you have to ask yourself, like, can you see this chart going way higher? It's a beta. Well, Mask is also a beta, and Mask went to 30 mil. But it also went to fucking it went to 20 mil within like jeez, dude. It went to 20 mil so fast. Went to 25 mil within like 24, nah, like 48 hours of launching. I need to just add this to my favorites. The thing is Pokey's in that range where like if it dumps and it gets sent to like 1 million, it's gonna be so hard to revive it. Like that $1 million market cap spot is such a psychological level. I feel like it's in that range of like if it goes up to like 3, then you could feel a lot more comfortable buying at like 3. Like it sounds weird, but it's like you almost like want to buy this coin a little bit higher because the chances of it going higher once it's like become a little bit more established, because everyone needs, the thing is everyone needs in the market to feel like a coin has the potential to go up. Does that make sense? Like it's in that range, like because you guys know that when a coin goes below like $1 million market cap, everyone kind of writes it off. Now I'm not saying that this has happened here yet, but I'm just saying like if a coin is sitting like around 2 to 3 million and it's like ranging there with good volume, then it's like it's awesome. Thoughts on Chill House? I called it in my call channel in my Discord, and I had a feeling that it was going to go up, but if I was holding it, I would have sold it into this pump, or I'd be selling it now. Like if I bought it at any point before, I would just be selling it. Like I would not be holding it now. Like it already got the Tolly shout out. So it's like, what else are you going to get? I saw Mog went up. Yeah. Dude, why does my wrist hurt every time I do that? I don't understand it. What is this? Wow, this is kind of running. What do you think? Ah, shit. Damn, Nyrox got in with 2 soul at 42. 42K. 800K topper. Yeah, probably. Please don't FUD. I mean, I'm not. I have no idea how high this could go in this market. Like, literally no idea. Damn, this is getting aped like crazy. Let's see if Augustus is right. It just did 800K. This is the kind of shit that like I would buy and then get absolutely PvP'd on. Or maybe we're early. Look at the post. Wasn't there like another like thing like this recently? I feel like a month ago there was like some shark or some bullshit that was like similar to this. These days these coins just don't do well. Yeah, where's the beta? Where's the OG one that I can buy? Let's find the OG. Oh yeah, look, there's fucking 3 of them. Which is the oldest one? Let's ape the older one. Let's ape the OG, bros. I'm not actually buying the OG, bros. Unless, imagine. This is what always happens to me with these coins is like there'll be a coin like this that'll just go up and then it just like the OG just pops off and then you get fucked. Or this runs, like, or this just runs. I guess I don't have Pow's new wallet. That sucks. I was gonna blast 30 at what? All right. Thanks for that. Literally just been watching this the entire way up. Anytime there's a new runner, every other coin just dumps. Why the fuck is Salami pumping? Fuck off, man. Like, so stupid. Buy the OG? I'm not buying the OG. Wow, and Launchcoin is just still dumping. Dude, Launchcoin has to be one of the worst tokens of this cycle. So bad. Wow, I've literally just been staring at this for 10 minutes as it's mooned. This was like the one runner today. What am I waiting for? I don't really like bidding coins like this. I've seen so many that literally are the same thing, where a coin like this will just get PvP'd or, you know, by the OG or I don't know. I just don't like every time I've bought a coin like this where it's like save this animal, there's just always some bullshit that happens. I don't even know if I don't know if like a peanut type coin could like ever go even remotely as crazy as Peanut did. Peanut, oh man, such a good coin. I made so much money on Peanut. Yeah, Peanut was like a political pawn. Yeah, looks like I'm about to close my Launchcoin position because this coin is so fucking trash. Give me a second. Whales are shorting Launchcoin. I tried to do a quick Launchcoin long scalp. You literally cannot like long this coin ever. There's unlimited people trying to sell it. Like it's just there's a no like the only way to trade Launchcoin is literally just to wait for it to pump and then just short every little fucking pump because nobody wants to hold it. It sucks. Like people went from being super bullish on the Believe app ecosystem. Literally sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna close this before it fucking nukes to 0. So trash of a coin. Lost 900 bucks on that. Very nice. Yeah, well, now I don't need to pay attention to that anymore. Yeah, it would be cool if Axiom did have other platforms or other chains. Yeah, so Launchcoin went to 105 mil and it's down to 93 already. Dude, I've just been getting absolutely rinsed on perps. My god, dude. Crazy. I can't believe how good I was doing. And then the past 2 weeks, just like full rinse. Why are you guys like going off about where to do perps? Like, did I trade the stupid pump? I did. But I went in and I traded it twice and I lost on the second pump. On the second, like I made like 10 soul and then I gave it back. I don't know why. Just like I just keep trying to like force going into like certain coins again, and it just does not ever work. Wow, Launchcoin looks so fucked. Do I think meme coins are here for a good phase, like NFTs? And meme coins have been around longer and are been way more successful and have way more volume than NFTs ever did. People think that like meme coins are brand new and that they just started last year. Like meme coins literally have been a thing for so long. Meme coins have been more consistent over a longer period of time. NFTs literally only ran for a span of 9 months, but meme coins have been running for years. So, yeah. There's like no possible way to compare NFTs to meme coins. NFTs didn't have nearly as much volume. They didn't have, like, it's not even close. Fartcoin has probably done more volume on its own than like I would bet that Fartcoin and Pepe have done more volume than every single NFT collection did over the course of like just all time. I bet you those two coins have more volume all time than NFTs did, like had all time. Wow, is this gonna pump back? Fartcoin's starting to look weak. I'm bearish on the whole market. Like I think the whole market is gonna dump. I am not one of those people that thinks that like that Bitcoin and everything is gonna keep going up from here. I don't think we're I don't think we're gonna get a small bull run in fall. We have literally been in a 2 year bull run. Like the bull run started back in like 2023. It's mid 2025. So to answer that, no, I don't. My cat is like bitching at the thing at the door. Yeah, this is just dumping to zero. Everything's dumping. Market's dumping because of this. I never buy new pairs. I buy new pairs sometimes, but I don't just go rinse around like fucking buying 5K market cap shitters all day long. The rest of the whole market compared to Bitcoin is just totally fucked. It's just dumping so hard. Good advice for a new trader? I mean, if I was a new trader, I would not be trading new pairs. I don't really know where like the glorification of the buying 5 to 10 market like $10,000 market cap shitters came from. Like I don't understand like what like where that came from. I feel like you could just short Launchcoin, like short literally everything and just make money these days. Like nobody, it's basically Cupsy's bread and butter. What's insane is that like how many Cupsy style traders are there? 10 that are like really successful. What people don't realize is that Cupsy was doing this like a year ago, 2 years ago. To be fair, it's good for low ports to scale up their port. It's not though. It's like the easiest way to rinse your port. Yeah, Cupsy's just crazy. Yeah, I'll put it like this. If you currently don't know what platforms to do perps on, I probably wouldn't be doing perps on anything at this stage. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to convince people one way or another. Like if people want to trade like 5K market cap coins, then that's great. You do perps on Hyper EVM? Well, yeah, then there you go. I wouldn't even really bother trading perps of other coins on other platforms because it's like don't listen to me. Do I think that Cupsy would be having the same volume he does without his copy traders? Good question. Cupsy was a good trader before copy traders. So was Eurus. I tracked Eurus before I even knew, or frankly, before anybody knew who he was. So I would probably say that they would still be doing just as fine. Because what would have happened, it's the same thing that would have happened is that, like, people would have found, just like me, people would have found Eurus, they would have found Cupsy on chain as profitable wallets. And so they were good from the beginning. Yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of my thought on that. Like, I feel like them, yeah, I feel like they'd be good. I'm not, I'm not like, discounting anything that either of them have done because they grind really hard. The other thing is, like, they never like explicitly posted their wallet, you know? They're just trading. The people who suck are the ones that like constantly go out and they're like, "Oh, here's my wallet, like don't copy trade, wink wink." I had copy traders on my old wallet before I switched off of it because the PNL on it was insane. I moved off of it because I didn't want to import my wallet into Axiom in the event that there was a photon airdrop, and if it would have messed with it, and then I just started using other wallets. But I should switch back to my old wallet. This is why I wouldn't have bought this, by the way. Have I used Photon? No, I haven't. I haven't touched Photon. I haven't used BullX. I haven't used any of those. I don't know if BullX is still updating anything. No, like I said, I'm not saying that people can't get good at low caps, but if you go look statistically at the profitable wallets that trade low caps, it is like less than a percent. BullX always had other chains though. I haven't heard like an update from them or like anything at all. I'm not saying like anything is possible. I don't even know what my point is, to be honest. What made you not bid on Lucy? I mean, every time I bid a coin like Lucy, the F and F farmers always drop another one and pump that and then dump the main one. Like every time. Call it skill issue or whatever, but it's just like always what happens. You're funny. Bro's glazing me on stream. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm torn in between like I don't know. I want to believe in this, like I really do. So is that going to be like the one? Is Lucy going to be like the one runner of the day? Is that it? One and done? Yeah, I don't know, man. When I started trading memes back in March of 2024, you could actually make money. Now everything is manipulated and controlled by insiders, and it makes it so hard. It's the fact that there's less people trading, so there's less money. Back then, everyone wasn't just copying what other like the people that were trading at the time had like more brains. So like it wasn't like nobody was really tracking wallets back then. It wasn't like, oop, up, this little bubble popped up on my chart. I guess I should buy now. Like it wasn't like that at all. I used to have a wallet tracker in Discord where you had to like scroll, you had to like watch it happen. And then you'd have to like go look at the chart. It was like a whole thing. And so nowadays everyone is just retarded and they just refuse to have any like it's the same thing as anything else. It's why like when a person sells a coin and then everyone's just like, "Oh, this person sold, I'm out. I guess if they bought, I guess I should buy. Oh, they sold, oh, I guess I could sell. Like I should sell too." Yeah, what the fuck is going on with this coin, dude? If this dumps down to like 1.3 or something, maybe I'll buy again. Yeah, I have to stop doing that. I see others get out, so I do also, and then it moons. It's not just that. by the way. It's a whole like psychology thing. It's just how it is. Dude, I want to take a position in this, but like what is this? Like Christmas tree. Anything associated with Launchcoin just makes me never want to touch it. Yeah, Fart House took all the volume from Pokey last night. Literally everyone just rotated from Pokey to Fart House. Let me see what's going on with Pokey. Do I still believe in Pasternak? No. There's no benefit for there's no benefit for like traders, buyers. Like for example, Launchcoin is only good for people that are trying to like raise money basically for whatever their grift is. And there there have been so many scams that have launched through Launchcoin that it like lost all the legitimacy that it had, because there were like all these hacked Twitter accounts and shit and just like all that stuff that happened, and it's like you can't really expect the experience. Like how am I supposed to invest in a token if it's just a bunch of hacked Twitters and like almost everything, 99% of the stuff that is launched on there has just been trash. I'm not saying he can't fix it, but I'm just saying the current state of it is cooked. And Launchcoin itself is market made like crazy, and it's sitting at 100 mil market cap. Like the coin should be sitting way higher. If I don't know, dude, it's just the coin has no strength. The ecosystem is rinsed. Like, look at Lucy. Oh wow, I'm shocked personally. Oh, Pow sold, so everyone else sold. Like, how am I supposed to bid a Launchcoin ecosystem drop or whatever when all of them have been scams? Makes no sense. Now, I'm not saying that it can't be fixed. Do I just toss like a little bit in this? Or wait for it to go to like 250K? Yeah, I'll wait for it to go lower and I'll try to scalp it. I'm just sitting here listening to Drake today. I said I wasn't going to bid any dips like this, but I feel like this might be free. No, I can't. I'm sticking to my strat. I can't do it. Sad. Yeah, this got listed on Moonshot randomly. This is so rinsed. You know, I might actually just take a gamble on fucking on Pokey and just bull post it and see if we can get it up to like 5 mil. That'd be amazing. Like, how is something like Salary Coin at 5 mil, but Pokey Coin is at 1.8? Same narrative as Peanut. Here's the problem. Nobody cares to hold anything anymore. Peanut ran because everybody like got behind it. Like everyone was like, "Yes, it was almost like a movement coin. It was like a fuck the establishment kind of coin. It was also being pushed. Yeah, it was a political pawn. It was literally just Peanut was such a political thing, which is why Elon was pushing it, because he was using it as propaganda. He was like, "How dare the government do this?" You know, remember? Yeah. Old me would be bidding this like crazy. I would have blasted 20 soul into this. New me can't. You forgot Elon chimed in? Dude, he was like the reason it ran. You weren't trenching then? It was like insane. You know what's crazy is I bought Peanut 10 minutes after it got a Binance listing, and I wrote it from like 400 mil to like 2 billion. I made a lot of money on Peanut. I think it was like 150K. Am I holding Lucy? No. No, I'm not. Dude, Pokey might send. Right? I did too. I got fucked on salami. I'm kind of just weighing it. It's like, do I think that this could go back to all-time high? Yeah, I do. I thought it was going to run to like 7 or 8 mil yesterday, and it just didn't. Yeah, Soul is getting fucking rinsed. Like, totally rinsed. So is Fartcoin. Jeez. The risk to return on Pokey's good, though. It's like, best case scenario, you catch a move to like 5 or 6 mil, maybe higher. Worst case scenario, you lose like 50%. Like it does look bottomed on the low. And what if it gets a moonshot listing? I don't even know how that works. No, I use lower time frames sometimes. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of, dude. And Fart House is like still like, how does this bounce back? What the absolute shit is this? 1 million to 3? Fuck that, dude. Who is buying this? Like, nobody. Literally nobody. I don't. Wow. And then this pumps back too. Incredible, dude. Salami also up like 2x from the lows. Yeah, I saw the first nuke. It was crazy. How much do I have? All right. All right. $130 soul. Where are we putting it? I could just help push this thing up, I guess. This went to 7 mil. Yeah. How does Pokey not go higher? All right, let's do some thinking together. What do you think is like the best risk to return like trade in meme coins right now? Parmetheus said, "I like how you don't mess with all the new stuff migrating." Well, it's just because like it's just not my style, like at all. I'd probably make more money if I did. If I made money and streamed and had my like a command for my wallet and stuff, then like I'd make more money. But what's up, Alexa? Fart coin. I'm talking about like gore on a dip. The ceiling is insanely high. Yeah. What are my thoughts on troll? I don't know, dude. I'm done with troll. There's just too many other better options, and troll doesn't move. This is gonna have to make a move eventually. If this breaks above here, yo, if any of you guys have a Twitch Prime, drop it on me. Chill House pumped because Tolly literally tweeted about it. Is there any sectors that I trade? No. I just trade crypto. Alt season is coming and it will be very explosive. You have a very limited window to accumulate as much as you can in high conviction, strong narrative altcoins and meme coins with good fundamentals. Don't mess it up. Here's the thing. I don't like, I don't think that I don't think that this is true. Like I don't think that that's the case. Wow, Fartcoin is dumping. That would have been a great short. Yeah, I'm not doing perps for a while. I'm gonna focus on just building my meme coin bag up first, and then I'll go back to perps and learn how to do that later. I should remove. All right, what coins am I removing from my list? House. I would never bid house again. Goon coin. KNet. So nobody cares about this, right? My thing is that like a lot of okay, I'm gonna say this. I run a Discord that it is a you have to pay a membership to get in, right? My business from that side of things, right, is like community calls, trades, like all that kind of stuff. The more bullish the market, the better that is going to do. But I'm just like not like if I'm being honest and if I'm not being delusional, my thought is that like is there money to be made in crypto? Yes. But I don't find the like currently right this moment at this very given like right now when people are saying like the whole altcoin season thing, the thing is that like I sat through the meme coin cycle, I made money in it, I was doing really well, and I just know how people are thinking now, and I just cannot. I don't understand like where like people like Alex Becker think. Like where does he think that people are going to ape like these altcoins that are like it's just I don't know. Yo, design. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Let's fucking go. Dude, are you on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time? Where do you guys think this ends up? Dude, if this breaks to the upside, I would definitely bid this. It actually looks kind of clean for a consolidation. I was killing it on perps. Well, this is what happened. Pre-war FUD, I made like 30K. And then I literally lost like 40 or 50 since then. Just like it's like the war stuff was so hard to trade. I started oversizing, over leveraging, like I got too cocky and so I'm gonna get back into doing perps later, but I'm not in a at a position I'm not in a position to where I want to do perps right now. This morning I took a position and I said that if I won it, then I would keep trading perps, and if I lost, then I would stop for a while. And so I lost it. And so I'm gonna stop doing perps for probably like a couple weeks to a month. My goal, what I'm trying to do is I want to make like 500 soul, and I want to get my meme coin PNL back up, and then I'll worry about I'll worry about perps later. Yeah, design, same thing, bro. Same thing. And I find that when I trade perps, like I don't know, it's just I was doing really good when I had a lot of confidence, and then I just started losing. So I was like, oh, okay. But I can understand as to why people do perps. Like I get it. But people win and they lose for sure. Oh wow, Lucy absolutely fucking wait, what? Why does it say 842? Did this guy just get mev'd? Yeah, this guy got mev'd. He just had a fill at 842. Yeah, nice 50% move. You right. It literally bounced directly off of that level, yeah. This guy, his wallet is listed as was decent, mid recent. I have like fun names. Must be yeah, that must be me too, actually. I was decent and I have been mid recent. Yeah, tough coin. Somebody asked me earlier why I don't like buying coins like this, and it's like, dude, if POW sells a coin, it just dumps it. 80% of traders that I tracked back in January, February are that now. Yeah. Yeah. Facts. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but like altcoins are super fucking weak right now. Everything got harder. Yeah. I mean, it's been harder for me for sure. Here's the plan. If Pokey is about to like hit this level right here at like 2.1 or wherever to break out of this channel, then I will bid 100 soul and push it out myself. But I'm not bidding this mid-range yet. Like if this goes up, I guess it's a little bit higher or whatever. Look at this. Sol is at 140, ETH is at 2,400, and Bitcoin is at 107,000. Isn't that fucking crazy? What happened to Lucy, bros? Rinsed again? Imagine how bad memes and alts go if Bitcoin goes sub 100K. Dude, it's going to be terrible if that happens. These coins can't even hold up right now, and it's like, isn't that crazy? Like look at where we're at. Altcoins can't even hold up right now, and Bitcoin is like literally right at all-time high. Man, everything looks so weak today. This is just going to zero. Open an unlimited short on this and just fucking print. All right, well, that's probably it for me for today. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I might go do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go get breakfast or make myself breakfast or whatever. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. Good talk. Enjoyed it. only coin I'm really watching here is like Pokey. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Join Discord. I will be streaming tomorrow, by the way. Also, I'm about to sign a deal with a with one of those casinos to sponsor the stream. So that'd be tight. I'll let you guys know the details about that. So we'll see how that goes. Need to finalize that today. All right. Bye, Alexa. Thank you guys for everything. Hope you enjoyed it today. Like I said, we'll be back on tomorrow. For now, take it easy.